I'm Antonio.
And I'm Andre. This is Iron Chef. One of the ingredients that we need to make the cookies is vanilla extract. In order to find out the baking measurements for vanilla extract, you need to multiply each element by the subscript given to them and then add it all together. So vanilla having carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen in it, and in the elements, you need to multiply the carbon's mass by 8 because that's the subscript given to it. You need to multiply the hydrogen's mass by 8 because that's the subscript given to it. And you need to multiply the oxygen's mass by 3 because that's the subscript given to it. And with all that added, you get the sum of 152.149 grams per moles, which is the molar mass of vanilla. Once you found the molar mass of vanilla, you need to multiply 0.062 moles, which is the amount of vanilla that we need to make the cookies, by 149 grams, which is the molar mass of vanilla. And with this, you get 9.433138 grams, which is the amount of grams that we need to make the cookies. What we need to find is the teaspoon that we need to use. So what you do is you need to divide the amount of grams needed to make the cookies by 4.73 because that's the grams that equals 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And once you get the quotient of this, you get 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Another ingredient that we need to make the cookies are chocolate chips. And we need to use the same process that we used to find the baking measurements for vanilla, and we need to use that process for the chocolate chips. So, in order to find the molar mass of the chocolate chips, you get the grams of each element and multiply it by the subscripts. So, carbon having a subscript of 4, you multiply its mass by 4. Hydrogen having a subscript of 8, you multiply its mass by 8. And oxygen having a subscript of 4, you multiply its mass by 4. And with this, you get 120.104 grams per mole, which is the molar mass of chocolate chips. Once you figured out the molar mass of chocolate chips, you get the moles that is needed to make the cookies and multiply it by its molar mass. This product gives you 338.69328 grams, which is the amount of grams that we need to make the chocolate chip cookies. But you need to figure out how many ounces that's equal to. So in order to find that out, you do the grams needed to make the cookies divided by 28.35, which is what is equal to 1 ounce of chocolate chips, which is equal to 11.95 ounces of chocolate chips.
One of the ingredients to make these cookies is flour. Flour is C4H8O4. To get the molar mass of flour, you need to multiply carbon by 4, hydrogen by 8, and oxygen by 4 to get its molar mass, which gives you 120.104 grams. To get the mass of flour, you have to multiply 2.66 moles by 120.104 grams, which gives you 319.476 grams. To get the baking measurement of flour needed to bake the cookies, you have to divide the mass of flour by the mass of 1 cup of flour, which 319.476 grams divided by 141.95 grams gives you 2.25 cups of flour. Another ingredient in baking these cookies is baking soda. Baking soda is NaHCO3. To get the molar mass of baking soda, you have to add all these elements together. You add 22.990 plus 1.008 plus 12.011 plus 15.999 times 3. Once you add up all these molar masses, you would get 84.006 grams, which is the molar mass of baking soda. To get the mass of baking soda, you would have to multiply the molar mass by the moles of baking soda, which would be 84.006 grams times 0.0335 moles. And that would give you 2.814201 grams. To get the baking measurement of baking soda needed to bake the cookies, you would need to divide 2.814201 grams, or the mass of baking soda, by 2.84 grams, which is the mass of 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Once you divide the mass of baking soda and the mass of 1 teaspoon of baking soda, you would get 0.99 teaspoons of baking soda, or 1 teaspoon of baking soda.
So first, we need to preheat the oven to 375.
Oh, wait. 375. Start.
Now we need to stir the flour with baking soda and salt. So we need 2 1/4 cups of salt. We need flour. Smart.
This is 1 cup. One cup and 0.25. Okay, 1/4. 0.25 flour. Okay. There.
We need 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Good. 1/2 teaspoon of salt.
Perfect.
Now where's the meat? We need that.
Now we just have to mix. Now our wet ingredients. One cup of butter. Dang, that's a lot of cups of butter.
That's 1 cup.
The oven's done.
Oh, you use a spoon to get it out.
Clean. No.
Again.
While the butter is melting, we will mix the sugar. How much sugar? Well, let's see, is this done? That looks pretty done to me. Ooh.
That's a lot of splash.
Now that we have the butter,
We need to get the sugar and
the sugar, the brown sugar, the eggs, and the vanilla. Okay, so we need 0.76 cup of sugar. So that's like
2/3 cup of sugar. No,
3/4
cups of sugar.
Oh wait,
I know how to math.
3 of these of sugar. Butter is sugar.
Now we need
No.
the same amount of brown sugar.
Same amount of brown sugar. and 3. Now let's just mix eggs. 2 large eggs. 1 and 2. Each.
Now gradually mix.
The vanilla extract. 2 teaspoons. 1 teaspoon. 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract.
We can't mix it yet, I just realized.
Why?
Vanilla yet. We need vanilla.
It's closed.
Not bad. Not bad.
1, 2.
Now mix. Stir it.
Gradually blend dry mixture and creamy mixture together. I will put a little bit and mix. Okay, I'm just gonna put a lot of it. So
A lot of it.
okay,
Right?
I'm gonna mix.
That's some good mixing. Now we will add some chocolate chips.
Mix it.
Oh.
Okay, that's the cookies. There we go. Okay, so now let's just turn this here. 1. They're spreading. I'm putting it in the oven like this. Oh, top. Oh wait, 9 to 10 minutes. The cookies are out, and wait, let me just.
Kinda turned out as a huge pie.
Not
But we
not
can still
horrible.
put them into circles.
Not horrible, but like
Still circleable. So these are how our cookies came out after we cut them into circles. Not bad. Look like pretty good cookies.
Do you like them?
Yeah, they're good.